Here we are, two guys, one couch, taking an alternative method to podcasting today. I back home in lovely Wixom, Michigan. Mark Tarosian via cell phone today. Mark, how are things in Mount Pleasant?
Andrew, it's an overcast day up here, but things are looking well. Thursday we have the Turkey Bowl, so it's very exciting, and not the same without you on the couch with me. But hey, I got my left hand out. If you know what I'm saying.
Unfortunately I don't know what you're saying, and I'm not sure I really want to. But thanks for thinking about me. I appreciate it. So let's talk about those picks that we came up with not too long ago. I believe on Thursday. As of Monday at 4:00, I stand at 7-7, which is a 500 record, somewhat respectable. You are at 8-6, but we did pick different teams in the Monday night game. So things go my way, we could end up with an 8-7 tie, taking it into week 2.
Right, yeah. I felt pretty good about my picks. I didn't really feel good about the Denver pick that I picked for you guys, but I think the coin toss was the way of that one. And
that was the Bears game.
Was that the Bears game?
That was the Bears game.
I guess I just picked the Broncos, so my bad there. But anyways though, I just like to apologize to all the fans out there. I hope you really didn't go what I said and put your kids or your house or your mortgage on my pick of the Packers at -6.5. They only won by 6, so I do apologize. But gotta do business.
Well, Mark, it's getting a little staticky, but I will say, if people did happen to make those bets, they probably either lost their house or their wives aren't letting them sleep in the house and probably got kicked out. So they probably won't be getting your message. Sorry. So expect death threats or people coming after you, but either one can do pretty.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Today is Monday at 4:00. The Turkey Bowl is scheduled to open up at about 11 o'clock on Thursday morning, which leaves us less than 72 hours away from the game. A lot of anticipation being built up for this year's game. Pretty exciting stuff.
I couldn't agree more. I think this is going to be a different year, different guys this year, different guys at the helm. But I think for all you fans out there, you need to realize is that this is number 5. There's big implications on this one. We don't have to watch the brutality of Michael Bell throwing interceptions every which way. Then we also don't have to watch Moody putting kids in hospitals when all they really want to do is eat dinner with their families later. So I think that's going to help out. And, I got word today on the phone, courtesy of Jake Blade, boy Rob. They call him something else in Detroit, but I can't say it on the air now. Because we are now proud active members, and we can't use that explicit language like I was using in the previous shows. But Rob will not be in attendance, so that feels a little better for the MILF hunters, so they don't have to worry about that. But there's also rumors that Nate Bale could be signing with the Demons, which could pose a big threat to my team, because the guy that can throw a vortex 200 yards, I got to watch out for.
That is true. That the vortex. I'm not sure if we're going to be using a vortex, but that's something you probably want to clear up before game time.
Yeah, it's something we might want to look into. I think there's a little more versatility using a vortex.
That is true. It's a little more difficult to catch sometimes, but if John Elway endorses it, I'm more than willing to use it. So I say we give it a shot.
Yeah. So
it whistles too. It also whistles. Don't forget that.
I guess so. Yeah.
No, it actually does. It's not really up for debate. But.
Okay, I got you. Hey, question though, coming back into that music you brought us into.
Yes.
First I thought that was maybe chestnuts roasting on an open fire or something like that.
Oh no, I think we're gonna hold off. I thought we discussed that we're gonna hold off until after Thanksgiving to bust out that Christmas music. But believe me, I've been listening to 100.3 WNIC back home. Giving a shout out to all the lovely people at 100.3. A lot of Christmas music, getting excited. Some Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Love this stuff.
Great stuff. Great stuff. And
Love that.
I do have to say that the radio station selection down here is a lot more impressive than in Mount Pleasant, where there are 2 or 3 stations to listen to.
Probably 4 up here.
Yeah, roughly that. Unfortunately, we do get 97.1 down here, which just makes me sick to my stomach listening to.
Our bitter rivals, you know. So
They-
all you fans, we ask you to not listen to them and listen to us live on our podcast on YouTube.com. You can also check us out on Facebook or on our Twitter account at Two Guys One Couch. We're updating all the time.
We
We're always
actually-
tweeting.
Now we do have a Twitter, so that's actually a legitimate statement. So
Exactly. So don't listen to those guys. Listen to us. We're funnier, and plus we can have a naked girl or two on our couch once in a while.
I think we probably could do that. We'd have to switch over to a different website than YouTube. I don't believe they allow nudity, but yes, a lot funnier. Obviously more knowledgeable about sports, but that's not that difficult to do because I'm pretty sure they just pulled those guys out of Greektown Casino one day when they were just missing the 1 to 4 slot and told them that they'd pay them in BK Burger bucks, and they took the job. And that was about 6 years ago. So
And I think our viewers are a little more knowledgeable about sports than theirs are.
I would say so. A lot more Michigan State fans call in 97.1 than us.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah, we don't do that.
no, we don't. We don't do that. Let's see what else. A lot of speculation as to maybe some. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to be politically correct here. Some. I want to say intruders. Some intruders talking about showing up for this year's Turkey Bowl.
Intruders upon your team or my team.
Either or. I've been hearing that people have caught wind of the game and believe that they will just be showing up to play.
This is where you're right. I talked to Mark. Mark did unveil his secret identities to who would be playing for your team. I'd like to clear the air with all the fans out there. Anthony Elliott will not be a part of my team this year. So he will not be the second for this year's game. There's also assholes out there like Chris Skalski. Skalski, I know you're a big time listener. I'm calling you out. You are not a real athlete, first off, like you were telling me the other day. You are not playing. There's no place for you in this game. You throw like a girl, and you can't tackle, so there's no use for you. And there's other guys like Ben Deek and other guys like that I cleared up. They're possible Hollywood Bowl candidates, but we're within the realm this year. Guys that have played before, close friends, more of a rivalry kind of thing. So, if there's guys like Skalski out there that think they're going to show up, then you can look for a nightmare beatdown, a bully beatdown, courtesy of Dom McKnight.
Nightmare with a K at the beginning also. Just
Right, yeah. You can check him out on Facebook. It's Dom McKnight.
capital K for Dom. Let's see. We have.
And also, hold on, we'll continue, but also, are we doing our Monday afternoon moron segment today?
Yeah, we will be getting to that. If you want to bring that in right now, feel free to go ahead. Actually, can I go first?
Go ahead.
I would like to go first. My Monday afternoon moron would be, I actually saw this on the replay, so I didn't catch it live, but the Lions pulled out an incredible win after being down 24-3 with 2 minutes in the first quarter, come back with an untimed down at the end of the game, zeros on the clock, come back to win 38-37. Stafford, I believe, had to literally fight the doctor off to get on the field for that last play.
Soul, I should say.
Soul, yes.
And then Serini. Yeah.
That's true. He, youngest player by more than a year younger than Dan Marino, youngest player to ever throw 5 or more touchdowns in a single game. There's a stat for you. There's a stat. Let's see. I was going to say, actually, we're running short for time on this segment, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, let our sponsors get some time in, and we will come back and we will be discussing our Monday afternoon morons. So, Mark, please stay on the line, and we'll be right back.